Hi guys, and welcome to episode 6 of PGR3 Platinum Playthrough. And we are in New York again for this one, and again we have 2 events to do. This time it's 2 street races, so it shouldn't be too bad at all, and we shall buy another D-Class car using the very good TVR in the last episode. And we shall, again, I think we'll sort by price. We can kind of pick whatever we like now. But because it's a street race, I can kind of be a little bit more lenient with what I can choose. There's not any... There's a couple stinkers in there that I just wouldn't pick. The Noble's kind of tempting. So is the Farbowed. So is the RUF, to be fair. Galado's good as well. I think it understeers a little bit, though. It's kind of annoying to drive. I think I'm going to go with the RUF. Or the RUF RGT. Let's go for that. Oh, plenty of colours to pick. I've already got a white car and a grey one. Kind of like it in that light blue. It's the wrong sort of green. And I can't really tell the difference between those two. I'm going to go with that light blue. Quite like that. And let's pop that. What we could do is get all the D classes on the floor there. And then when we move to C class, we can start putting them in the garage. In the inside bit of the garage anyway. Quite nice just to walk around and see the cars. So we've got the RUF 993, I believe that's based on. And RGT is, I believe it's a classification of race, which is why it's named that. It's a race group. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but that's why they've named it that. But if we use this car, up to 50,000 credits. That's a lot for a street race. So let's see how we get on in the RUF. And it's actually, they're not a tuning company. They started off as a tuning company for Porsche. But they actually got recognised from the German government as a car manufacturer. So they're able to manufacture their own cars and call them their own thing. Oh my god. Absolute chaos. And for some reason, this was left at the line, and then we sort of changed into third gear, and it started clawing back at them. What have we got in front there? So we've got a Viper behind us, I'm not too worried about that, but the Gallardo is very quick in a straight line, and he saw a rabbit or something in the road as he slowed to a complete halt, allowing us past, which I'm not complaining at. But this is a very good car. Of course, all Porsche 911 variants are very good. And I should have looked at the track, which I keep forgetting to do before I buy cars. Luckily, Porsches are good at top end. So we've got no problems there. We shouldn't have. Can't see them coming back. As we see familiar scenery to my Fastest Cars series. Getting a bit stuck on the wall there. Could not get away from that. Just gives them a little bit of chance to catch us up. Very stable, this car. Very, very good to drive. That wasn't very good at all. Braking way too late. And are we going down the other side of the bridge now? We are. I think that Viper's got ahead of the Gallardo. Not amazing in a straight line. I think it gets better towards the end of its gears. All depends on how you take that corner, though, to be fair, leading into the straight. Not catching us alarmingly quickly, anyway. Tried to change to 7th, but of course this is a 6-speed, so... Okay, he took that corner a lot better than me. I wasn't really sure what I was expecting around that corner. Yeah, that was awful. I knew that as soon as I started braking then. Now, I thought that Viper was bang average in this class, but it's... I was gaining then, and then I sort of... It changed down, and now we're just having a bit of push and pull depending on who's in what area of what gear. Could have stayed in third there. Luckily it's only 2 laps. So if I can do this bit okay, hopefully we can get a good run in for this straight, because we don't want them drafting us. And I'm going to stay this side so they don't get that holy grail draft. And we are pulling away. We did get a good exit. All the cars behind in the line now. We'll see who's got the better speed to catch up. Doing that better this time. Oh my god, right behind me there. And what is that white car coming? The AI really good at braking coming out of those straights. That was better that time, but again, changing down to second when I don't need to. I have no idea what that white car is. Is it the Callaway C12? Which are a similar sort of company to RUF, but obviously with Corvettes. This is a long race of just going in a straight line, pretty much. I should have picked that Celine. They'd be completely in the dust by now if I'd have picked that Celine. But there we go. Had a bit of difficulty in that race judging coming out of the straights, but we managed to hold them off, luckily. I wish it tells you what cars they are. What is that white car? Is that a Maranello? It might be the 575, I can't really see from there. But we're approaching 500,000 again, 465,000 credits. Oh, and we've ranked up, which means a new concept car. And it's the mother of all boats, the Cadillac 16. Dreadful car. Not going to be using that one. Well, potentially, if there's a speed camera in a straight line, it might be a good one to use. But other than that, it's absolute trash. That car can get in the bin. And that's our rank number 7. So we'll move on to the other street race. Can you see, say, on a locked event, what circuit it is? Because that'll help us choose cars. You can, right? We can do that for next episode then. We can kind of look at the tracks to see what car we need. So this is Broadway Run, 4 laps, so this is going to be a shorter race. Using the RGT again, 50,000 again for first. Right then, let's attempt this again. It looks really cool with the black rims. Really like that. So we've got the far bowed. That is the Callaway C12. Spiker in front of that. The Elfin there. See, they do pull away. Then I sort of climb back into in 4th gear there. That's not a brilliant first corner. And I didn't actually notice in the last race if there was 8 cars or not, but we have 8 cars in this race. So let's get past this Callaway if we can. Everybody choosing to go this left side, so I'm guessing this is the best way. Getting a bit of squirreling under braking there. I think there's another Porsche there. You little... Oh, they have got the Celine. The Celine is there, I can see it. The beast. And oh, this is the track we did the time trial in. Oh, that's just ruined the race, isn't it? Bloody Spiker. This would definitely be easier in the TVR. So I do believe this car is kind of average in the class, but I want to know what that car... I think the Noble's in white at the very front of the pack. Again, hitting the back of him, slowing us down. Could have got a good exit that corner if I could just turn in a little bit more than that. Getting a little lucky there, but managing to get past the far bow. We've got the Spiker. Do not like that car at all. How it looks, how it drives. Do not get on with that car. And that Elfin's just bloody ridiculous. It's so slidey. And we've got another RGT here. Got the Celine. And the Noble in front. The Noble's very good. Can we stick with any of these in a straight line? Straight's not long enough for the Porsche to really come into its own. But I am scared for that Celine. Here it comes. Got some power, that thing. And it's bullying us into the wall a bit. But it really struggles in the lower gears to get the power down. But he is coming up there. He goes up the right hand side. Not changing to fifth there. Oh, God. Oh, that somehow worked for me. I spun my wheels on the curb there. Lost control a bit, but I was going to go the right hand side there, but probably not a good idea. That was quite nice there. It does get a little unstable under braking, this Porsche. Getting a bit more used to it now, though. Obviously, each car drives a bit differently. Third lap, and we're pulling away now. Get a little bit of breathing room. Better corner that time, but still getting that slide in there. But does reward you for slides quite well, PGR3, so understeering a bit there, and probably didn't need to change down to third there. Probably hindered me more than helped me there. Let's go on the right hand side. Let's be adventurous. Why does no one go down here? Oh, that is a... Yeah, that's definitely worse. There's more turns in there for sure. What feels like it anyway. Much better through there. We're getting quite a gap now. It's a bit annoying that on the finish line, well, at the end of the event, it doesn't tell you the finishing order of the cars like it did on PGR2. Still, I've got that corner right. Still brake too late every time. I suppose we could try and get some more kudos here by doing these kinds of drifts. Not that it really matters, because I believe we're going to get to the top rank, hopefully, by the end of the playthrough anyway. I'm not quite sure how long you have to play for, but I think the cone challenges will probably sort that out for us. And we can do one final slide around here. Nice. Still miles behind, even though I'm just sliding around the corners at this point. Take that though. Bit of a longer episode than that previous one, just because the street races take a little bit longer to do, but we nearly got 6,000 kudos in that. Because of course, you don't get the kudos from the medal that you get in PGR2, so I guess that's why they've done it like this. And now we are over 500,000 credits, and hopefully we should be bumped up quite a bit more when we get the championship prize. There we go, another championship. Is it going to be 150? No, we've moved up to 200,000 now. Now we have got big bucks. We have got, let's have a look. No, it doesn't show you there for some reason. Where does it show you? You go in here, probably. 715,000. Nearly at 750,000. But anyway, oh, that's interesting. So we are at World. We are in the world for the next one. This worldwide tournament is about being very fast. Or being fast. Very fast, should I say. Stopwatch time tournament. 4 events. Hot lap. Time versus kudos. Breakthrough, which is another kind of event. Race through a series of checkpoints within a time limit. So it's just a checkpoint race. And you get more time added on when you go through the next checkpoint. So that's another addition to PGR3. That's 4 events in that one, so we need a quick car for those. So that's the end of this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, as usual, and I will see you in the next episode.